Alright, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to try to keep this preamble short because I cannot wait to get into game today. Loading you up in the middle. Hope you're all doing well. Start formal intro. Hey, Raccoon. Why? Why are you going to be annoyed today, Raccoon? And welcome back. Alright, going in game. Oh no, are you gonna start some shit with your family again? Throw hands? I'm kidding, I know you didn't do anything last time, I'm just trying to make fun of you. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, sorry about that, Raccoon. I am an old man. I don't have time. I don't have time to sit around and stream for however many hours a day that it takes. I don't have what it takes, is what I'm trying to say. I just don't. I can't merge into my chair and just sit. I'm angsty by nature. Alright, let's go. No, I gotcha. Alright. Yeah. Moving is a pain, though. Alright. Where were we? I have to do something. Totally forgot where we were. Let me check my notes here. Okay. We are in... Right. So we have 2 new chapters that opened up. Or no, rather... This one too, this mystery person. We're gonna get to him as soon as we finish, I guess, standing by with Tetsuo. I want to see what he's up to. At the Shirashi home, Tsusumi and Ario learned the truth about many things, including the death of Kankachiro Iwai. They hurry to the high school after learning that Michio Shirashi knew the whereabouts of Nejima's hideout. Alright, I'm going to hit the mute button for a hot second. Boss, I just talked to the Sumida police. Oh? What now? This music is always hilarious. Danganronpa 100% had better music, but... They found an abandoned van in the Chiba Mountains that looked like it'd been in an accident. They couldn't lift any fingerprint off of it, but they found blood splatter on the front. And guess what? The blood is a perfect match for Michio's. In a van, huh? Was she old enough to drive? No, the van is what hit Michio. Ah. Oh. So it must be the van that hit Michio, that's the one. You got it. It's all thanks to Yoshimi that we were able to find that out. Yoshimi? The license plate had been removed though, and they even scraped off the vehicle identification number. It'll take a while to identify the owners. Now that they tried to figure out if the van was sighted anywhere between the scene of the crime and where it was dumped. This is the 80s, it was easier to get rid of a car back then. Got it. thanks for the report. Alright, let's think for a second. Guess we still can't rule out the possibility that Michio did commit suicide. She was so young. Oh no, I'm about to get banned on Twitch again. Or TikTok. Gosh dang it. Okay. I didn't think the auto mod didn't catch me that time. She was so young, and all the adults in her life did was push her around. Yeah, that's a bummer, dude. And we have another bird, don't we? It's nice that we got permission to use a school as our base of operations. The principal and the head teacher were a little reluctant at first, but they were convinced that it'd help the investigation. Dealing with all this must be a real headache for those guys. I should thank them again later. Mockingbird 15 discovered. Oh, it's a duck. Let me see you. Let me see you. Quackitude, it's called. I love that. They must have had fun with these. You could tell. Alright, anything else to investigate? Nothing. We just gotta investigate Junario over here. He still doesn't look tired after all this running around. Wish I still had all that stamina. Alright, let's talk. By the way, boss. But are we sure that it was really an accident? Good question, I was wondering the same thing. The damage done by the collision indicates the driver was traveling at a considerable speed, but there was no brake marks to be found. Exactly, which suggests they may have intentionally been targeting Michio. Then, what was the motive, you think? Who would have reason to kill Michio? Well, lots of people. The first person that comes to mind is Kankachiro Iwai. After all, she knew about his crimes. But then, Iwai was supposedly able to control Michio by intimidation alone. Then there's also the teacher who's taking advantage of Michio, Kohei Jonoichi. But to say he killed her to stop people from finding out that he was blackmailing her, it doesn't seem likely somehow. Girl was so messed up. You're right. Though both of them had fallen prey to her curse. That's true. In that case, what about the mom? Has she been brought up at all yet? Nothing, huh? That's true. In that case, it's quite possible she'll also decide to exact revenge on the person who ran her over. Not just possible, she may have already done it last night, just like with Iwai. Is there anything else that could have served as a motive? A talisman, maybe? The one Yoshimi was looking for? Oh, you think someone wanted to take it from her? Well, that talisman wasn't found on her remains, nor in her house. Yoshimi. But doesn't a hit and run seem like too drastic a measure to go for a little talisman? Then, in the end, it might have just been an unfortunate accident after all. Yeah, it looks that way. Either way, what we need now is a testimony from Michio herself. With a bit of luck, we may be able to ask her what happened during the crash ourselves. Yeah, I can't wrap my head around that particular development. I still have my doubts that it'll be so easy. Either way, we won't be able to do this unless Mio and Yako turn up. I'd rather have them come sooner rather than later, but I guess we should have to wait. Shall we head inside? Alright then. Oh hey Aria, I wanted to ask you something. Aye, boss. Geez, you're an eager beaver. I haven't even said what it was yet. Right, well, what is it then? Can't remember what you had for dinner last night? Looks like that agent over there is having some trouble with his pen. So if you get a spare, go lend it to him. And for the record, I had Katsudon last night. No need to worry about me going senile just yet. Oh, I know I look like a genius, but I didn't think I came across as the type to carry spare pens on my person. You a genius? You're dreaming. But if this pen just stopped working, he can get it going again with a little bit of nail polish remover. Nail polish remover. Never used it before? Do I look like I would have? Don't make me sound crazy for not having used that stuff. I doubt you have either. Oh no, I've used it all night. Alright. Oh, I've used it alright. Did you know that it can remove oil-based ink stains? Which is also why it can be used to fix old, dried-up pen nibs. What does this have to do with anything? Whatever's in there that removes the ink also doubles as a way to unclog pens. Huh, good to know. Still wouldn't call you a genius, but it's something. You gotta make sure the remover doesn't mix with the ink though, or it'll ruin it. Doesn't that defeat the purpose? Not to worry, I don't have nail polish remover on me right now anyway. Oh, no problem then. That doesn't fix anything. Long story short, I don't have a spare pen. She's alright, I'll let him know. What did that have to do with anything? Boss, I thought we were gonna wait for Mio. Oh, okay. In the school, so should we go to the school? Oh, right. Can we go into the school? Should we go into school? Alright. Alright, let's go wait inside the school. I'm sure they'll be here any moment. Yeah, we're gonna have to talk to Yako, don't we? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yako, whoa. Yako's talking to Michio here. Oh my. I wonder if this unknown character is Michio. I hope so, that would be cool. Because this chapter is called Darkness. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna save it, I think. Okay, let's go talk to let's go talk to Yako. Or let's go on to Yako's episode. I'll see you again. The Record of Fate's Yin Scroll may contain a way to put a stop to the curse. Yako and Mio head back to Komagata High School to share this information with Tsusumi. Ooh. Ain't that interesting? The Record of Fates in Yin Scroll, huh? Well done, you two. That's some good info you got from that teacher. Thank you. Good job, boss. Operation Schoolgirl was a success. Ario, stop making things sound weird. Anyways, let's share what we found at the Michio Shirashi's house. Whoa. Yes. A man named Iwai kidnapping sacrifices for black magic. And Michio helped with the kidnappings. And Mr. Jonuichi used that to blackmail her? Yako... Based on the report and looking at the circumstances surrounding the deaths of Jonuichi and Iwai, if Michio Shirashi did it, it would make sense. Furthermore, there are signs that Michio Shirashi wanted someone to notice. Huh? Really? The ribbon that was left at the scene of Koei's death is proof of that. Mio, I'm suggesting you knew that already. Ah, yes, ever since this morning. But there's one piece of information I need. I think we're near her limit. Huh? But I think we're near her limit. What? The Record of Fate's Yin Scroll. So if we get the Record of Fate's Yin Scroll, we'll be able to dispel the curse. Yes, the source of this curse is a tragic event called the Honjo incident that dates back to the Edo period. An onmyoji named Seaman Tsuchi Mikado Tsuchi Mikado is said to have recorded a way to deal with the curse. So I think there may be a way to dispel the curse. Right. I'll leave how to approach this to you, Mio. I'll check with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau as well, but please make finding the record of Fate's Yin Scroll your top priority. Understood? But how do we go about looking for it? It's possible the descendants of Simon have inherited it, but I don't think they're aware of its existence. I keep saying Seaman. I shouldn't need to say that. I'm about to get banned on TikTok. It'd be nice if we had a clan crest or something to go off of. Maybe we'll have to ask Paranormal Affairs. About the Western Black Magic, that reminds me, Mio, was the Western Black Magic used by Iwai and Nejima really just an imitation? Huh? Why are you asking me? Oh, boss said that you knew something about this sort of thing. Do you not? Well, I mean, I have some knowledge, but... How strange, I don't think I've ever been told anyone that. Okay, Mio, no one's judging you. Right, but it still feels a little weird. So what's your opinion on it, as someone familiar with Western Black Magic? If I could have a look at their grimoire, I could be sure, but... Based on their methods, I'd say they imitated black magic popular around 300 years ago. It was advertised as magic anyone could use, and it was employed as camouflage to evade witch hunters. It's notable because they purposely required living sacrifices to make it difficult to disprove its authenticity. Wow, you know so much. I'm impressed. It totally matches with the vibe you got going on. What do you mean by that? Don't worry. Have some confidence. Right. Thanks, I guess. If that black magic is just an imitation, then we probably don't have to worry about it. I'm just glad things aren't getting even more confusing than they already are. About the mastermind. Alright, about the mastermind, I had an idea. Huh, what is it? This is about the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, isn't it? You mentioned her when you were telling us about that UI person. Yep, whether the goal is to restore youth or to resurrect someone, she's got her hands all over this. She has her money too. She has money too. It would match Hideki Arashi's account of a woman's voice. An evil business lady with supernatural powers. Classic setting. If only we could confirm these powers of hers were actually real. We'll need to keep an eye on her. I'll tell HQ to look into her. Alright. Now then, if we're nearing the limit, I'll stop beating around the bush. Time to tell it to you straight. Yako Sakazaki. Dun dun dun. Yes. Take out your cursed stone and give it to Mio. My cursed stone? It's been in my pocket all this time. Thanks, I'm just going to borrow it for a second. Well? Yes. There are soul drugs inside after all. What? What? How did this happen? I didn't do anything, I swear, you have to believe me. It's okay, we know. Okay. Something's about to happen. Yako, calm down and listen to what I'm about to tell you. But there's no mistake that Januichi and Iwai were killed by that cursed stone. But the one who committed the act is... the ghost of Michio Shirashi. That is inside you, Yako Sakazaki. Oh, what? What? She's possessed. What? When did that even happen? Wait, when did she have time to kill those people? What? Inside me? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? It's okay, Yako. Please calm down and listen. You've been possessed, Yako. Oh boy, by Michio's ghost. What? Probably happened when you were offering flowers at the site of the accident. Filled with regret, her lingering ghost reacted to the presence of her old friend and entered you, Yako. No way, you mean Michio's ghost is inside me. I've explained this once before, but just because you've been possessed doesn't mean that you lose control of yourself. Normally, the mind will reject such attempts, and it'd do nothing more than affect one's mood or energy levels. But Michio had power spirit sense to begin with. And because she was your friend, your mind was open to accepting Michio's spirit. So, for the reasons your minds merge without any issue, it's going to be difficult to separate her from you at this point. No way. We've merged? Me and Michio's minds are... But I don't feel different at all. I mean, I'm me, I think. This is a visual novel that was published by Square Enix. It's called PARANORMASIGHT, The 7 Mysteries of the Honjo. I have it labeled across the stream if you are interested in the spelling, if you're watching on vertical. That's because after she merged with you, Michio started to believe she was you as well. As a ghost possessing you, she's not fully conscious, only really a jumble of vague memories. Still, there are traces of her consciousness and memories of Michio Shirashi. You have been acting a little different from usual. You would also sometimes react when coming into contact with things with a powerful influence. Really? That having been said, we don't have a proper understanding of the regrets Michio Shirashi had when she died and why. It would be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. Turns out our girl Yako here, hey Raccoon. Turns out our girl Yako here is possessed by Michio's spirit. And she has been this entire time. I don't think Michio is still alive. They didn't outright say it though, but they did outright suggest that she is possessed right now. It would be difficult to separate her from you. That's why I didn't say anything. I'm sorry. If I carelessly provoked her ghost, it could have risked causing her to dig even deeper into your mind. Oh no. When we mentioned limits earlier, we meant that by letting things proceed like this, there's a possibility that you will join completely, making it impossible to separate her, ghost, from you. If that happens, you'll never be able to tell which of your thoughts belong to her and which belong to you. What? That's so scary. You mean I won't be myself anymore? Ah, well, if it's Michio, then maybe it wouldn't be so bad? Oh, I don't know. What should I do? I don't know. Michio's been abused really badly. But it was actually Michio who used that cursed stone whilst I was unaware, wasn't it? Doesn't that mean the ghost has already taken over my body? Well, about that, I think it's probably the effect of the curse amplifying murderous impulses and the influence of the Feast of Shadows. While you were sleeping, the ghost's powers were boosted. And strengthened by the feast, Michio's consciousness surfaced and took control of your body. That means I was the one who killed them. Pretty much. I cursed them both. Yako, no, you were being controlled. Right, Inspector? Yeah, that's right. It's likely she recognizes not being responsible for the crime due to the possession. It's not something you can control. No need to worry about that. No, you're wrong. I wanted to kill them too. Those feelings must have come out. It's not only Michio's fault. I mean, when I learned that Michio didn't commit, a word that I can't use on TikTok, I wish that all the cruel adults around me would just, the word I can't use on TikTok. I had the cursed stone with me, and I wanted to get revenge for Michio if the chance came. That's how I felt. Yako. Because Michio wasn't able to escape her terrible situation, it was so hard it wouldn't be unusual for someone to take their own life. And I had this cursed stone. I made Michio get revenge all by herself. Michio tried so hard to keep on living in silence, and I treated those feelings like they were worthless. Wow. I should have done it myself right away. I'm sorry, Michio. That's why I killed them. Yako. Ah, flashback. There you are. Oh, hi, Michio. What's up with you? You've had me worried sick since you haven't been coming to school lately. Feels like it's been forever. I'm glad you seem to be doing good. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't tell you why. I've always regretted it. Oh, come on, you're acting like we aren't buds. You tell me if anyone's making you sad, and I'll take care of them. Thanks, Yako. Actually, I'm here because there's something I wanted to tell you. Really? What's the matter? You can tell me anything. Well, the truth is, I did something unforgivable to an innocent man. Saying that I was forced to and didn't have a choice doesn't undo it. I'm sorry. I feel so guilty. What? I've done so much I can't take back, all because I was weak. There's no escaping the hell I've created for myself. I couldn't handle it anymore. I started thinking about and dying. Okay, wow. Neither of us deserve to live in this world. What? But something went wrong, and that's why I died with regrets. Thanks to you, I finished what I wanted to do. Thank you, and I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Wait, you don't need to apologize. It's only now that I realize, and I know how selfish it is. But I hope you remember the time we spent together as friends, and how we were able to be together at the end. Wow. Please, don't forget me. Yeah. Huh? No, Michio, wait. It's unfortunate. Oh, goodness. Wow. Huh? Now what's this? Mio. Huh? Oh, they did the spirit board, didn't they? You're awake. Do you feel okay? I'm sorry I had to spring that all on you, Yako. What? Is this... Are we in the classroom? Huh? Was I dreaming? Sorry to rush this along while you're still gathering your feelings, but... we need to hear what Michio Shirashi has to say. Now. Right. And so, after considering what to do... it is true that Michio's consciousness has mixed with yours. But if I summoned her ghost, we may be able to establish some communication. Oh, I understand. So you thought to use the spirit board again. I knew it. Yep, I have a hunch. I think the spirit we called last time may have actually been Michio herself. Really? You think? And that her spirit has been close to you ever since. Well, let's do it. I think we should, and I want to hear from her. Very well, I have no idea if this will work during daytime, but let's give it a try. Are you ready? Alright, we say we're ready. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, here we go. Do you remember how to do it? Place your finger on the 10 yen coin. Look at this visual novelness. You gotta actually click the coin. Right, like this. Good. Now, do as I do. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. O Spectre of the Spirit Board, please visit us. Please tell us blah blah blah. What is it? Please visit us. Yes. It's here. Now, is it the spirit of Michio? Yako, would you ask the spirit? Alright. Are you Michio Shirashi? The thing could lie, too, if it's an evil spirit. Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board, are you Michio Shirashi? Oh, it's you, Michio. It could lie to you. We gotta get Ed and Lorraine Warren on this. Don't be so sure. Some spirits like to play tricks. Ha! Told you. We don't need Ed and Lorraine anymore. Can you try asking a question only Michio would know the answer to? Question only Michio would know the answer to. Let's see then, Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. How much did the ribbon I bought with Michio cost? Okay. 490 yen. 490 yen. That's about right. Well, seems we have the right spirit. Okay, can I have you ask her a question? Okay, what do you want me to ask her? I want you to ask her about the location of Fumichika Nejima's hideout, and the location of the talisman as well. What's the significance of the talisman? I wasn't sure. Where is Fumichika's hideout? You're a ghost. No one's gonna say anything. Oh my god, Michio, come on, help us out here. Please, terrible things will soon happen if it isn't captured soon. She doesn't know. She doesn't know. I'm sure it's painful to try and remember, but you're the only one who can help us, Michio. Please. Oh wow. It moved. This is an address. She's giving us the address. Amazing, thank you, Michio. Okay, I have the address. Thank you. Alright, Ario, get a move on and check the address. Yes, sir, I'll contact HQ and order a simultaneous house search and sweep of the area. I just hope the information is accurate. I know it is. Where is the talisman? Oh, Spectre of the Spirit Board. Do you know where the talisman that you had is? Yes. Okay, you need to be a little bit more specific. She does know. I wonder if we could find a way to narrow it down. I'll try asking. Did you carry around the talisman with you at all times? Okay. So she did carry it with her. You think Yukitaro has it? That was his name, right? Then did you have it with you when you had your accident? Yep. So... Huh. She had it with her. But there was nothing resembling a talisman in the articles left behind at the scene. So that means someone took it with them and ran off with it before the scene was investigated. But who could that... But who would do that? It's one of two people. That would mean someone Michio had died before the police did. The first person to discover and report it was a caretaker of the apartment building next door. Should we check with them? It's probably not him. Let's see. The other possibility I can think of is... the perpetrator of the hit and run? But it was a hit and run. Wouldn't they have run away? Unless she was specifically targeted. Might be possible they came back, driven by fear, or something else. Even so, they didn't report it when it went through her belongings. Horror shorts party? In videos like this? Ah, interesting. What YouTube channel? Videos like this? It's not any of that gender, horror shorts, PRD. Okay, that's what it's called. Understood. And, yeah. I'm unfamiliar with that. They don't do any of that, like, generative AI stuff, do they? Because that's a little annoying. Oh, good. Alright. Horror Shorts Party. Oh, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna check it out. Horror Shorts Party. It might be right up my alley. I love stuff like that. Alright. But to only take the talisman seems hard to believe. Unless they were after the talisman from the very beginning. How likely is that, if the talisman really is so special? Yeah, good. I wanted to see what happens when it gets nasty. Ario mentioned the same thing, but to run someone over just to take something from them. It's possible that they picked up the talisman after hitting her for no particular reason. Either way, if it really was a hit and run, then I hope they get caught. It's possible she remembers something after seeing the picture of the car. Then, shall we try asking? I'll try. Who was responsible for the hit and run? Oh, Spectre, do you know? Oh my god. She says she knows. That's a relief if she hadn't known, huh? In order for Michio's spirit to find peace, we need as much detailed information about what happened as possible. If we can't send her off to the afterlife, we don't know what happened before she died. This isn't like a forced exorcism. Huh, so that's what it'll take. Alright, I'll try asking, right. Oh, Spectre. Who was the one that ran you over? Does it start with a Y? I hope she knows the name. I wonder. N A M I G A. Yep, it's just what? M-I-G-K? Namigaki. Dun dun. Namigaki, Namigaki, where are you? Utaro. Yep, just as we suspected. Huh, Yamigaki. We knew that, didn't we? What? You mean Utaro Namigaki? You two know him? We talked with him after we left the cafe. He used to be a curse bearer, right? I see, so that's why Yako had that reaction when she saw him. Come to think of it, that guy said he wanted to talk about Michio. What the hell is he planning with a cursed stone? He said he'd be waiting near Ryogoku Bridge. Got it, I'll join you there once we're done. He's the bastard who killed Michio. Yako. This should be enough information. We can release Michio from her suffering now. Let's do it. Alright. Oh, we're doing it now. Say goodbye. No, Michio. Thank you, you've helped us. You know? I'm sorry I didn't know about it all. Your family, the kidnapping, Mr. Januichi. I'm sorry. It must have been so hard. Not that I could understand, but I'm sure it was so hard. I mean, of course you would want revenge. I wanted it too. We've all done things we wish could take back. But I'm glad that I at least know the truth. Yako. There's so much I wanted to say, but that's enough. Let me ask you one thing. Someday, can we hang out again? She doesn't know. Oh, never mind. You mean it. Okay, it's a promise. Mio, have you just asked everything you wanted? Yeah. Okay, I'm going to guide Michio's spirit now. Yeah, it's time to say goodbye. Michio, with this, I'll finally be able to free you. Hey, Yako? Yeah? You never accepted the idea that Michio took her own life. I'm glad you never stopped trying to find the truth. Yeah, right? You're right. Even though I didn't realize just how hard things were for her. Mio. Aw, sorry. These are very emotionally intelligent teenagers. It's just Michio. She was taken advantage of by so many of the adults around her, she put up with so much. I should have tried to talk with her more. And not a single mention of despair, or hope, or ultimate anything. I should have tried to talk with her more. I know how you feel. Thanks, Mio. I should stop trying to compare those two series. It hurts thinking about all the things I could have done. Why did this have to happen to someone so kind and hardworking? It feels like she was ill-fated to the very end. Just too cruel. But even then, she didn't even tell me about this stuff. She let herself worry more about revenge than living. I'm mad at her for that. I'm sure I should have noticed something was wrong, but come on. What was she thinking? Seriously, I mean, seriously. Am I really that unreliable? Of course, I'd help you get your revenge, you idiot. I don't care how you had changed or whatever. I just wanted you to live. Yako. I'll take responsibility for what's been done. But one day, if we meet on the other side, I'm gonna have to give you a good punch. Then I'll tell her she's the real fool's procession, or something. Then we'll hang out like always. Sounds like fun. Oh, alright. Sending her off, okay? Oh, wait. Look at the coin. It moved to no all on its own. You're right. When did it do that? Seems she still has something keeping her here. Yako, do you have any idea what Michio wants? Me? Oh. Please don't forget me. I think she told me she didn't want me to forget. I see, then... Michio? If you can hear my voice, let your feelings that you won't ever forget her be known. Show it through an action. What? Do something that shows you won't forget. Is it... Oh, I should probably... Okay, this is probably what they mean, right? I won't forget. That means save? That means save! Oh, man! That was cool. That was very cool. That was cool. That was really cool. I like that. Thank you. Though I don't really want you to punch me, so live a long life, okay? I'll see you later. Oof, this is tough. This part is very tough to read. Oof, alright. Alright, let's head over. Let's get this friggin' guy, man. I hate this. What's his friggin' name again? Yeah, I read this already. Utaro, you are such a dead man. You are so dead. Watch, they're gonna try to redeem him by the end, though. These friggin' games always do that. They can't just let evil people be so evil. Yako, are you feeling okay? I'm also gonna be upset if I've been pronouncing her name wrong this entire time. Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, I feel a lot better. Guess I really wasn't feeling like myself recently. It was like there was a part of me that I had no control of, or something. Yeah, I think you're back to your normal self now. I'm glad there weren't any problems. Yeah, right? The whistling lips? wonder if Michio was able to find peace. I know she did. You don't have to worry about that. Seems that her regret was not being able to tell you what was going on and growing apart from you. Yeah, well, I guess I can forgive her for that. But there's still something bothering me. Really? Yeah, I wonder what this feeling is. It's like there's a piece of her that hasn't left yet. It may be an after effect. Maybe because you gave your stone to Chief Inspector Tsushimi. I doubt it. Having a cursed stone shouldn't have had any effect on your body. But dealing with 4 curses sounds like a lot of stress. Good work, Chief. Someone's like a completely different person all of a sudden. But are you really sure about this, having us arrest you once this is all over? You might be able to get your case treated just as an accident. It's fine, treat me as the same as someone who could use a cursed stone to kill someone. Hey man, what the heck? If anything, I should be thanking you for letting me go free until this is all over, so thanks, Chief. This is a very weird level of guilt. They'll let her get away with it. Tsushimi will let her get away with it for sure. Ryogoku Bridge, and we're here. Ryogoku Bridge. Let me see if this is a real place. Let me see. I should have checked all this stuff out earlier. Ryogoku Bridge is absolutely a real place. Look at this. Alright. It's just a regular looking bridge. Nothing crazy. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't say anything about bringing the police. Well, sorry. We don't have any time to care about what you have to say about us. What business do you have with this girl now that you lost your cursed stone? I'll tell you this for free. I have her cursed stone already. Ugh. Alright. This is the bastard who ran over Michio and drove away. If that's true, then why does he... Why does he what? Ah, we got another one of these guys. Mockingbird number 11. And I got collect 15 Mockingbird stickers achievement. Mockingbird Maniac. Alright. Number 15. No, it's this one. Royal King... Nope, it's not this one. It's the... Nope, it's not this one. Is it the crane stem? Which one is it? I totally... I think... Lekanot. Okay. Oh, right. Pelicanot. It was Pelicanot. Alright. And surroundings. There's a lot of traffic around here, and it's very noisy during the day. The amount of exhaust coming from cars is overwhelming. I hear it's not healthy. Okay, Michio? We should, or Mio, we should let him take care of this. Yeah, you're right. Alright. You know what to do, let's get him. Utaro is visibly shaken, that must mean there's some reason he doesn't want the cops around. Let's deal with this dude. I don't have any ill intentions. I wanted to tell you that I wanted to help if you intend to resurrect Michio Shirashi. That was my intention from the beginning when I received my cursed stone. And that's why I took your cursed stone. Man, can't be too careful. Besides, what connection do you have to Michio Shirashi? And why did you take her talisman, dude? That's weird too. We met once. I was so sad to hear the news of her death the other day. Uh-huh. Met once? I see. Well, I'm sure it must have been painful for you, but... Do you think bringing back the dead will erase the fact that you hit her with your car? What? I'm sure that I have no idea what you're talking about. If you don't know, I'll tell you. And you'll let me ask you some questions in return. Did you just get your license recently? What's that supposed to mean? Why don't you tell me a little bit more about your relationship with Michio Shirashi? Not only that, you killed someone with your cursed stone, didn't you? Stop. Step away from me. What's going on? What's going on? Damn it. Okay, I give up. It's all over for me. Well, afterward, Yutaro Namagaki gave his confession. Ooh. He admitted that he was behind the wheel of the van that hit Michio Shirashi. He explained that he was speeding in order to impress a girl he had in the car with him. Oh, I wonder if our new protagonist might be him. Or if they're just giving everything away right now. After hitting the schoolgirl, he drove away and planned to wash the car in secret to destroy the evidence. But he became nervous and went back to the scene of the crime at the urging of his passenger. When they returned to the scene, the female passenger went to check the victim alone while he was sat panicking in the car. When she returned, she told him people were unlikely to assume a hit and run, as it looked similar to by jumping from a height. Afterwards, the pair parted ways and Yutaro dumped the vehicle deep in the woods under the cover of night. The two of them decided to keep the accident a secret. The next morning, Michio Shirashi was discovered, and luckily for them, her death was ruled a S. However, darkness lingered within his heart. From that day on, the schoolgirl appeared before him covered in blood, her limbs bent and broken, despite him in his dreams every night. Even when awake, he would see a phantom of her corpse in the dark, moaning and cursing him at all times. Oh man. Troubled by the constant hallucinations, it was only a number of days before he suffered a nervous breakdown. He couldn't bear hiding what he had done and planned to turn himself in, but was stopped by the passenger from that night. It was then he first heard the rumors of the rite of resurrection. He thought that if he could resurrect the schoolgirl, that it would be like if the accident never happened. And with that, the darkness enshrouding his heart could be dissipated. From then on, he searched the areas associated with the 7 mysteries of Honjo every night. And he received the curse of the foot-washing mansion as a result. I see. That's right, I'm not a bad man. I wanted to turn myself in. It was the girl who tempted me. Look at these two. Well, look at the 3 of them. They are so done. Okay, calm down. Listen, son. If you don't think you've done anything wrong, what would these girls think if they saw you run over that poor girl? Ugh. There's something I want to know. Do you know anything about the talisman that Michio should have had on her at the time of the accident? You finished the other half of those apples. You finished the entire bag of apples then, huh? So you don't know anything. In that case, what about the woman who was with you? Could you ask her? Oh, that's right. Everything's her fault in the first place. Well, that may not be exactly wrong. This riding passenger in a car involved in involuntary vehicular manslaughter isn't a crime in and of itself. But according to your statement, she neglected her duty to seek aid and instigated you to neglect your duty to report the accident. And if she took an article from the scene, she'd be charged with theft. Can you tell me who she is? You have no intent of hiding anything anymore, do you? Yeah, that's right. It's her fault. Do what you want with her. It's time for her to face what she's done. Her name is Ayame Tono. Oh, great. Of course. She's an art student I met in town. What? An art student named Ayame Tono? Is this Susimi's daughter? Is it Susimi's daughter? Whoa, are you absolutely sure of that? Is it Susimi's daughter? What point would there be in lying to you now? What, do you know her or something? She may look nice, but she's rotten to the inside. I'd like to meet the parents who raised someone like that. Yup, it's definitely him. Shut up. Oh boy. Oh boy. What's wrong, Inspector Susimi? You're drenched in sweat. No. Wait. Damn it, why? How could this happen? Listen up. I'm taking this one with me down to the station for more questioning. You two go after the record of fate's Yin scroll. Got that? Okay, we will. Come with me. Whoa. Let's get going. Yep. Wow. Whoa. Alright. Dude. This is a great story. Yeah, Eugene. Okay, that was good. Alright, let's do this then. Having regained control of herself, Yako rejoined Mio on their search for the right record of fate's Yin scroll so that they can stop the curse. However, they find themselves with scarcely any leads to follow. Let's do this. It's 4 p.m. We don't have a lot of time, guys. You good ladies need to move it along. Who's smiling? I didn't see. I know you were supposed to be finding the record of fate's Yin scroll thing, but it sure would be nice if we had more of a lead to work with. Right now, our only option is to try and trace the bloodline of that Onmyoji Simon Sushimikado to today. But he's not a legitimate descendant of his family, so the library doesn't have anything about it. And since we got nothing so far, we find ourselves here at the soap company. Great. Okay. Now then, can we really just barge in there and expect it to go well? There were a bunch of police cars speeding by here earlier, and I wonder if something had happened. Must be. I've seen a few police officers and they look like they were on edge. Could Inspector Susimi had let Najima escape and everyone scrambling to find him? Oh, after all the effort we put into gathering information, that would be unfortunate. Nothing on the outside, nothing surrounding area. Let's go check out this. So, this is the Heihaku Soap's headquarters. So, we're thinking that one of the high-ranking people here is most likely the mastermind. Chairwoman Yamamori, was it? Wait, are chairwoman high-ranking? Isn't the most important person at a company the president? I'm not sure, but she's definitely an important person. Even if we're able to meet with her, what do we talk with her about? We can't just waltz in there and ask her if she knows about the Yin scroll out of nowhere. Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained, as they say. Oh, is that your working style, Mio? Well, whenever I find myself out of options, I usually just jump right into the thick of it. If you're scared, I don't mind going in by myself. Scared? As if. Think of me as your trusty bodyguard. I don't mind going big and taking a chance. Oh yeah, there's the Yako I know. Now, shall we? Let's go inside. Alright, let's give this a shot. We're still outside. Look, we're out of luck. Looks like we're out of luck. Who knew you need an appointment months in advance to meet a chairwoman? Oh my god. Yeah. Turns out she's super duper important. I don't know, man. Why are there so many Korean, Japan-based channels with MFers who aren't even related at all? I don't know, man. It's a weird phenomenon I see. Even the receptionist gave us the cold shoulder after realizing we're just students. Maybe our private secretary would hear us out. They seem to be out at the moment. In that case. Ah, birdie boy. I'm thinking I probably missed a bunch of these bird things. I'm trying to figure out how often I looked around, actually. Mockingbird number 17. Number 17. This one looks like a bad bill, yeah. I've watched videos of shoebills. They are crazy looking. And they make the most psychotic noises. Bad bill. The Shigima kidnapping overview. Oh, we have some more information about this? No, I read this one already. Personal grievances, yeah. Alright, let's take a look. Can I go into this building? Let's try one more time. Haku is no good. I don't know if we have any other options. Well, we don't have anything... Oh, wow. Okay. Has Mio been doing stuff like this all by herself up until now? So dangerous, there are so many unknowns. Must be tough for her. No wonder it'd be hard to make friends. Huh? Something the matter? Nope, let's just go for it. I'm sure we'll be fine. I mean, we've managed to get this far. Hey Mio, you know? Yeah? You might not look it, but you got a bold side. A little reckless even. Huh, you think? I suppose things not going to plan is just a part of life in this world. No, I mean, I think it's a good thing I'm the same way. I feel like we get along well together. Maybe that's one reason why. Oh, yeah, thanks, Oh, Mio, what about that one guy? The one Inspector Tsushimi checked with. Forget his name. Oh, right, apparently he never heard from Nakagoshi. Nakagoshi is... Nakagoshi. Who's Nakagoshi? Okay. Thought we had something about him. Not that we have a way of contacting him directly anyway. We just have to leave a message with the Paranormal Affairs Bureau messenger. Oh, right. He's the head of Paranormal Affairs. He's always the one who contacts me, and even then, it's only instructions. Oh, well, I guess we're in a tight spot then. Waiting for the secretary is the only thing we could do. I think we need to suspend this chapter. You cannot currently progress any further. Once your situation is changed, select resume to try again. Pressing suspend will return you to the story chart. Alright, let's suspend if that's the case. And... Ooh. Ooh. Let's do... Yeah, let's do Manhunt. I want to see what Arya is up to. And then I'm going to try this. We'll do this one tomorrow, I think. Or not next stream, not tomorrow. I hate giving a time frame. Okay, let's go to Manhunt. I'm not great with deadlines, as you know. Having learned from the location of Nejima's hideout from Michio, Tsushimi and Arya request backup from HQ for Nejima's arrest as the manhunt picks up speed. Let's do it. Manhunt. Manhunt. Always good. Manhunt. From HQ to all bureaus. Officers have discovered the residence of paroled offender Fumichika Najimi, currently wanted under suspicion of criminal threat. Suspect escaped his residence prior to officers' arrival and is now at large in Sumida City. Suspect is thought to be fleeing on foot. All bureaus are instructed to pursue, ensuring that he does not take refuge indoors. Furthermore, suspect is believed to possess a weapon capable of causing large-scale casualties. All officers are instructed to exercise extreme caution in their pursuit, remaining vigilant for signs of explosives and poison gas. Former Yasuda Gardens. Nejima, let's do it, buddy. Oh wow, he showed up. Sorry, boss. I tracked down Nejima's safe house, but he legged it before we got here. Not your fault, we should have known he'd been on the lookout for us. We got officers all over town, it's only a matter of time before we bag them. Wait, is this happening at the same time? Hang on, I gotta go to the story chart. No, I don't want to be... Is this happening at the same time as we went to the bridge with Yako? Weird. Okay, whatever. Anyway. Oh, I changed my shirt, boss. No need for a BO check. Nice. Good job. The hell? Why would I be trying to sniff your pit stink? Wait, is that not what you were doing? I don't know where you got that idea, but you could put it right back where it came from. I'll get you in the mood for a good whiff someday, boss. I'll stake my career on it. Well, no, not even for your career. Okay, surroundings. The rest of the town's crawling with police, but there's practically no one here. We've been running ourselves ragged all day. It's nice to finally stop and catch our breath. Okay. Surroundings. We're gonna talk in just a second, bud. There you... I knew I saw something. Mockingbird number 9 discovered. We're running out of mockingbirds. We're pretty good at finding these. Number 9. A know-it-owl. Get it? That's fun. That's fun. A know-it-owl. Okay. Police are calling with police. Let's talk to our boy here. June. Huh? You sure you are eyeing me up, boss? Don't tell me you got a thing for me. No, nothing like that. Sorry, I shouldn't stare. Okay, good. I'm done. So, boss, what are we doing here anyway? I figured Nejima might show up. I had a hunch, but he used this place as a hideout 20 years ago. Fair enough, but will he even remember it after so long? Remember that mugshot of Nejima was circulated? I think it was from when he got out on parole, but except for a few wrinkles, he looks just like he did 20 years ago. Yeah, no idea how he kept up that weight on a prison diet. That's a stroke of luck, though, isn't it? It means he'll be easy to spot. Yeah. He's probably still a big guy, then. It's not the janitor? See, there's something bothering me about that. We've got every officer in the area looking for him, but no one's seen a damn thing. Which makes me wonder, what if we're looking for the wrong face? You mean he slimmed down, but it's only been half a year since he made parole. Or did he sacrifice someone and use the... Could he have really lost that much weight in just 6 months? Well, he must look different enough that no one recognizes him when he started working at Kamagata High. He started working at Kamagata High? Good point, but that means the photo we got is useless. Oh, it is the janitor then. Yeah. I know we didn't see anyone when we looked around before, but maybe we should check again. How much weight did you lose within 2 months? Don't bother, kid. It's only been a few minutes. Let's take a second to sit and think. Aye, boss. Break time it is. Yeah. Hey, boss. Do we spot something? I think I hear something coming from those bushes over there. You sure it ain't the wind? Hello? Is anybody there? Ooh. Trained by work, yep. Work adds unnecessary stress. Stress makes you kind of lose control of your diet a little bit. I get it. Hey, you. Let me ask you something. No, come here. I want to talk to you. And how can I help you two fine gents? Ashimiya. There he is. Huh? Do I know you? I could have swore I've seen you somewhere before. Yeah, Nejima. Ray, you ain't gonna charm anyone with that tired old line, sir. Not even this old-timer. Playing hard to get, huh? My mistake. Anyway, what's your business here? Just enjoying a moment to myself since I got the day off. I like it here. It's peaceful. We're looking for someone. Mind if we ask you some questions? Sounds like you're a lucky man, sir, to have a strapping gent like yourself after him. Okay, dude, enough of the gay jokes with Tsusimi. Yeah, they're both old-timers. This one's business, not pleasure. I've dedicated my life to putting this guy behind bars. You could say that again, boss. Boss put in so many hours, even his wife and kid left him. Wow. Oh boy. Enough, Ario. You'll set him off. Sorry to hear that, sir, but if you glared at them like that all day, I can't say I blame them. Oh, that's right. The guy I'm after used to laugh just like that. You sure you haven't seen him? Oh, no, sir. Don't know anyone like that, sir. With a laugh like that, he must be bad to the bone. He's a nasty piece of work, alright, but maybe he could still do the right thing. Hang on. Look at his eye color. It's like bluish. Let me see what Nejima looks like. Nejima was here, right? Nejima, Namagaki, Nejima. Oh yeah, remember Yoko? We gotta find something going on with her. Oh yeah, look at those tiny beady little eyes. Remember Yoko? I wonder what's going on with her. We need to find out what's going on with her. Yoko. How could I forget? He's a nasty piece of work, but maybe he could still do the right thing. You'd like to think so, huh? Ario, call for backup. Huh? You mean that's him? Yeah, Ario looks surprised. Oh, he's off. And he's off. Alright. Crap, he's running away. Wait. I'll go after him. You get back up. I want to watch two old guys running. This is going to be great. It's like Liam Neeson versus any villain. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has been sighted in the former Yasuda Gardens and is fleeing towards Komagata Bridge. Ario, go the long way around. We'll trap him on the bridge. Got it. Give it up, Nejima. You're surrounded. There's no way out. Oh, I didn't kill my wife. Hey now, you're really gonna pull that thing on poor old me? When did the boys in blue get so trigger happy around unarmed civilians? Unarmed my ass. We know what the curse you're packing is capable of. But we also know it can't do shit in daylight, so give it up and come quickly. So come quietly. Can't do shit in daylight, huh? What do you think I am, some third-rate amateur? Oh, goddamn black magician. No way, can black magic really do that? Like hell it can, he's pulling that out of his ass. Black magic is from the West, and these curses are Japanese. They don't have anything to do with each other. Okay, wow. Wow. I'm offended. I'm offended right now. I'm offended. Besides, if he could use curses while the sun was up, he wouldn't have just given us till dusk. Oh, nice of you to take me at my word on that. Now that Iwai is out of the picture, I'm shit out of options. Good to know. Sounds like it won't take much to get you to give up. Careful now, I might just be desperate enough to try something. And the kid over there might just be desperate enough to shoot. Bit of a wild card, huh? Okay, alright. Ario, if he makes any funny moves, shoot him. Leave it to me, boss. I'll get him right between the eyes. Whoa, 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 easy there, hotshot. I don't know if you're serious, but think about what you're saying here. If I really am unarmed, you'll be all over the news faster than you could say excessive force. My boss will take the fall, so that's fine by me. Whoa, hang on. You're shitting me. This guy's a basket case. Oh, goddamn good officer. Yep. Fuck me, you got a spare kid, I'll give you that. Just give yourself up, and this'll all be over. Okay, June. And his hands are starting to shake. Being face to face with Nejima must be getting to him. I have every confidence he won't, but God, I hope he doesn't crack under the pressure and fire. Did I shoot already? My arms are getting tired. What? Knock yourself out. Ooh, whoa, hold up. The hell's wrong with you? You really gonna shoot a guy just because your arms are tired? Fuck, you look like you're really gonna do it. You're out of your goddamn minds, both of you. Hear that, Ario? Let's hold off a little longer. Hi, boss. Fuck me, the hell are you teaching this kid? He's a natural. Birds of a feather. Oh, that was hilarious. And where did this guy get a gun in Japan, of all places? Folks are starting to gather. There's no surprise that given the scene we're causing, or if Nejima's packing explosives, you won't be able to cause a bloodbath. You wouldn't need a curse to cause a bloodbath. Why do rubberneckers always have balls of steel? Alright, let's look at the surroundings. Yep. Okay. Alright. Let's talk. Nejima looks nothing at all like I remember him. Did he really starve himself skinny just for this? Is he that hell-bent on revenge? I think the game takes place in the 80s. I think we did the math like a couple of episodes ago. If you want to talk, I'll talk. But first, you gotta put that thing away. I can't think straight with a gun in my face. Not a chance. Not a chance. If you got something to say, then say it. Your buddy's hands are shaking. If he squeezes the trigger a bit too hard, I'm done for. You two have lost your fucking minds. Let's go keep talking to this guy. That massacre you told me about on the phone. Did you mean it? Every word, don't you worry, soon you'll have the case of a lifetime. Oh yeah? And how are you gonna pull it off? Like I'm gonna tell you, dumbass. I'll give you one thing for free. Never had to wait till sundown. I just want to make sure you really hate me for this. Pretty sure I hate you plenty already. That ain't shit. I need more hatred out of you. More. Needy son of a bitch, ain't ya? Oh, I'm not done. Just wait till you see. I've got in store for you what you really care about. You should be quaking in your fucking boots. That's not gonna happen. She's got enough to worry about with your sorry ass getting in her hair. Yeah, now that's more like it. There's the face I want to see. Yeah, that's the stuff. I'm a man of my word. You're about to find out. You have the curse stone for the one-sided reed. Of course I do. Take a look. Oh, that's it, alright. Oops, better put it somewhere safe. Wouldn't want something to happen to it. How did you find out about the cursed stone? They don't have anything to do with black magic. Someone else turned you onto them, didn't they? That puffed up amateur teacher Arashi couldn't shut up about him. He's desperate for a chance to flaunt his smarts. All I had to do was act impressed. That still doesn't explain how you learned so much, so fast. Curses and black magic aren't as different as you seem to think. As far as I'm concerned, there are just two ways of harnessing paranormal powers. Sure, there isn't more to it. All that matters is whether the power is the raw deal. And this curse is very real, as you well know. Joke's on you, Nejima. Don't you know the one-sided reed is a fake dropped in with the rest? Oh, give it a rest. I've tested it myself. You use that thing on people. Son of a bitch. When something this special falls into your lap, you gotta take it for a spin. I'm just good at covering my tracks. Good enough not to get caught, at least. Let me guess, you're back to your old tricks, attacking schoolgirls in the middle of the night. Ah, so you know about that, huh? One of the brats put up a fight. Bought enough time for the other one to get away, so I went ahead and called it quits. Sounds like your curse is a real pain to set off. Now I had it sorted away beforehand, but she pulled some kind of spirit bullshit on me. I would have gotten that little bitch eventually. I just didn't have the time. Whoa, watch what you say to Mio. Watch what you say about Mio. She's carrying a lot of weight. Way before her, huh? Interesting. She's carrying this investigation on her back. You think puzzling out of my curse is gonna help? Don't bother. Why not? Because you won't be able to do shit about it either way. I'll let you in on a secret. I could fuck up a good few hundred people right now if I wanted to. 200? Yeah, now you're getting it. I could kill any one of them at any time. What does this read do? We know it ends with someone getting their one arm and one leg chopped off. Jeez. Yeah, right? Then I guess we got ourselves a situation. He could be bluffing. He could be bluffing. But I don't know. You know, you're telling me your curse can kill people you can't even see. Seems a bit unfair. Yeah. If you can really do that, why do you even bother showing up in person last night? I wanted to make sure the curse worked, and I figured I'd need to clean up afterward. Yeah. The curse-based anime system? That could be interesting. You seriously got your curse locked onto several hundred people? That's one hell of a cursed stone you're packing. These things sure ain't made equal. And of course, you got the nasty one of all the shitty luck. Ah, I'm told I pulled a good one. Pulled? By who? I wonder if it's the certain chairwoman of Hiharu Soaps. Oops, I've said too much. I knew it. Someone fed you all this information. Is it Arashi? I don't know what you're talking about. How you holding up, June? I wonder if Nejima's gonna die right here. That's how I would do it if I wrote the story. He dies, leaves us with 0 leads until somebody figures it out, and then it's gonna be the chairwoman of Hiharu Soaps. I knew it. Someone fed you all this information. I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, let's go into black magic. What's it been, Nejima? 20 years you've been studying black magic? And now you're just giving it all up for Eastern curses? I didn't have you down for a cheater. Cheater? Hey now, black magic screwed me over first. Can't blame a man for going with the girl who can meet his needs. Screwed you over how? Guess your resurrection rituals didn't work. That was the real point of the murders, wasn't it? Must have been rough putting in all that hard work for no payoff. You did scoop a baby out of a pregnant woman, you psychopath. Imagine my surprise when I finally found out what you were really after. So now you're trying again with the rite of resurrection, taking the chance to spit in my eye while you do it. Tell me, Nejima. Who is it you want to resurrect so damn bad? Who is it you spent 20 years chasing? Is it the mother of that baby, isn't it? Ooh, struck a chord, huh? Oh, wow. You had a partner. And you never put a ring on her. The two of you had a kid. But she died. Maybe she got sick, maybe she got into an accident, but either way, she left you and the kid all alone in the world. Tell me I'm wrong, Nejima. It's her you're trying to bring back, isn't it? I've seen it for myself how many folks are pinning their hopes on this rite of resurrection. And I could tell you this, it ain't natural, and it ain't gonna lead to anything good. So, if all you ever needed was someone to help you deal with this pain, then... God, you're so fucking stupid. Huh? Is that really what you think? That's hilarious. You don't know a goddamn thing. What? Yeah, I was wondering what he was... Damn it, for a second there, I really thought you were gonna talk him down, boss. Listen up, chump. I'll tell you what really happened 20 years ago. Yeah, tell me. What really happened? You got half of it right. I did have a loving girl back once, sweet as could be. She knows what she went by, though I couldn't tell you if that was her real name. Didn't know where she came from either. She traveled, I think might have been an angel for all I know. Sure, she seemed like one to me. But then she got sick, and just like that, she was gone. My guess is that it was all the pollution, but I never knew for sure. Couldn't afford a decent doctor. My life after that was a living hell. I guess the pollution got to her. Until I found this grimoire in an old bookstore. Grimoire, huh? I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. I feel like I am. Grimoire. It told of a resurrection ritual, black magic that could bring Shino back. So I was right. Not exactly, see. Who said that ritual didn't work? You said it yourself, black magic screwed you over. Oh, it screwed me up alright. But it worked just fine. What's that supposed to mean? See, the ritual doesn't bring the person back as they were when they died. It's more like reincarnation, rebirth. Oh wow, the baby. The baby? Wait. Oh no, oh hell no. You mean that baby? Damn right. The resurrection ritual brought Shino back to me as a fucking baby. You've got to be kidding me. You're telling me that wasn't her kid. That was her, in the flesh. The hell I am. That little brat was not my Shino. It was a baby. Her mind was gone. She was totally helpless. She didn't even know who I was. She was a baby, dude. Her warm arms, her gentle voice, gone. There wasn't a damn thing left of her. What the hell did you expect? She was a baby. If you really cared about her, you would have grown some balls and acted like a father. Fuck that. I snatched sacrifices off the street for her. I chopped them to pieces for her, and that's what I get? Screaming little bundle of shit and piss. That wasn't my Shino. Give me back her softness. Give me back her warmth. Give her back to me. So, you just left the baby to die. I knew you were scum, but you really are the lowest of the low. Look me in the eye and tell me that if your wife turned into a baby, you would love her just the same. How could I do that when I couldn't even be sure it was really her? Yeah, I get it. I get that you're human garbage, but who doesn't care about anyone but himself? So now you're going after the rite of resurrection in hopes you'll get luckier this time. Luck doesn't come into it. The rite really works. There's proof. And what happens if you get the same results? If your Shino comes back as a baby again? Ugh. Shut up. Don't you put that lie in my head. It'll work this time. It has to. Person of interest updated. Fumichika Najima. Okay, first began believing in miracles, blah blah blah. Still single after 30, tried to perform a black magical ritual to summon a partner. Soon after he met a woman who called herself Shino, though her real name remains unknown. Shino had left her hometown in the countryside where she had no family or work to support her, somehow made it to Tokyo while earning a meager daily wage. When she met Fumichika, she was haggard and on the verge of starvation. Fumichika, who felt a connection with Shino due to the ritual, decided to take her into his home and let her live there. Both of them having lived alone for most of their lives, the two turned out to be a perfect match. Shino gradually recovered, but still was not strong enough to work. Fumichika was by no means a skilled businessman, and when their lives were far from financially secure, but Shino, who had experienced wartime Japan, was simply content to have food on the table to eat every day. The two spent their days together, poor but happy to be by each other's sides. Several years later, Shino's condition took a severe turn for the worse. The local doctor could offer them no help, and without enough money to take Shino to a major hospital, Fumichika resorted to using black magic to heal her. However, it was no use. She passed away at their home. Her final words were, "I'm sorry I must leave. I'm sorry I must go first. I'll leave the rest to you." Fumichika plunged into despair. The word despair came up. He drank and ate everything he could to distract himself, which caused him to rapidly gain weight. After a while, he was finally able to walk around town once more. He found himself drawn to an antique bookstore, within which he found a grimoire he had never laid eyes on before. The grimoire contained detailed instruction on how to perform a resurrection through black magic. The rite required the dismemberment and sacrifice of a young woman, but this great cost only served to convince Fumichika that this would be the spell that would finally work. He embraced the grimoire and let its depictions of black magic consume his heart more than ever before. Fumichika then found a destitute woman in town who was on the verge of collapse, brought her to a basement warehouse, and performed a ritual sacrifice. However, it had no effect. Thinking that was his own hesitation, he got in the way, but he was swift to perform the ritual again, but it still proved fruitless. He repeated this process 4 times in total. Each time he dismembered the body into small pieces and dumped them into the filthy Sumida River, where they were never found. While cleaning up after his 4th kill, a disappointed Fumichika noticed an emaciated baby nearby. Could it have been Shino? Oh, just nearby, was it? Bullets. Bullet, truth bullet. Danganronpa. You can only think Junko Enoshima. It doesn't matter. I'm through with black magic. Is that why you gave your grimoire to why? I figured he could use it. I put a lot of work into getting him to believe that sort of stuff. Alright. Now let's talk. Fine then. Keep your mouth shut. But I do know one thing. All about being able to use your curse during the day. It's bullshit. Just a bluff. Oh, is that what you think? Your back's to the wall and you still haven't used your curse. You really could pull the plug at any time. You'd have done it by now. Now there's a Susimi I know. This guy has been holding his gun up this entire time. His hands must be so tired. Fine, I admit it. It's exactly like you said. If I could use my curse, I would have. So I did. Say what now? Huh? There should be a few new corpses around the city right about now. What now? Excuse me? Hello? Sure you could... Are you sure you should be pointing the guns at me when people are dying across the city? What? When did you... Hey, Aryo. Get someone to check that out. Just don't take your eyes off Nejima. Aye, aye, boss. Oh, wow. Look at the back. Look at the back. Look who it is. Hey, I need someone over here. Yeah, that's right. Get to earning. That's a paycheck. If you don't see him too soon, there'll be plenty more on the way. However, will you still get out of this mess? The longer you keep me here, the more people die. That's blood on your hands. Bullshit. You're bluffing. Think what you like. You'll see soon enough. I just saw someone back here. Oh my god, Ayame. Stay back, I'll shoot. Oh wow, he actually shot. See you around, dumb fucks. Oh my god, he jumped. What? Damn it, after him, don't let him get away. I was trying to click an Ayame instead of Nejima. I got the Nejima first. Tetsuo Tsushima. He didn't get hit, he just jumped. He dodged from HQ to all bureaus. Suspect evaded officers at the Kamagata Bridge, fled, and currently remains at large. The time at which he threatened to carry out his attack is approaching. In response, we will call in reinforcements and widen the search perimeter beyond the immediate Sumida River area. Oh no. Oh, this is a bad ending, I think. Boss. Boss. Boss, I'm sorry, it's all my fault. If only I hadn't lost my nerve and opened fire. Enough, I told you already. It's on me. I should have told you to lower your weapon. Thinking about chasing him to the river would corner him and was also a miscalculation. Sure, it's possible that right now, he's sleeping with the fishes at the bottom of the river. But somehow I doubt things would be that easy. Do you think he could really kill hundreds of people? Who knows? Him saying he already used his curse turned out to be a bluff. Hard to believe he could kill hundreds at once, even with a cursed stone, but... all we could do is pray that he was lying. Oh no. I messed that up big time. The condition for Nejima's cursed stone, the one-sided reed, was only later discovered. Kills by dismemberment, one who faces address, name, age, occupation, and location are all known by the curse bearer. It's the death note. He has the death note. And so, at sunset that day, out of 632 students enrolled at Komagata High School, the 377 who were at home each had one arm and one leg severed, one by one in the order they appeared at the school register. They bled to death while screaming in agony. Oh, that's why he was the janitor. Having no known cause, this atrocity terrified the public, resulting in widespread panic. Before long, fear and speculation plunged society into total chaos, and misinformation about the curses began to spread. Wow, this is really final. A series of unrelated incidents broke out, unleashing pandemonium beyond all control. While it is uncertain whether the Fumichika Nejima intended things to go this far, Tetsuo Tsushimi's daughter, Ayame Tono, was also killed by Nejima's curse shortly after. And Tetsuo Tsushimi, unable to bear the heavy responsibility or the people's blame, quit the police force and fled from public eye. At the very least, Nejima's goal of driving Tetsuo Tsushimi to ruin could not have been more thoroughly achieved. Thus, with his rapturous satisfaction, the curtains close on. Ooh. Nejima's Reminiscence ending number 2. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I want to skip the performance. I want to retrace those steps there. Let's go back. Let me go back. What Nejima went on to use his enormous horde of soul drags for remains unclear. But according to later reports, Nejima devoted himself to his master, a woman called the Soap Lady. Lady Ashino. Yep. She was reborn as a baby then. Achievement unlocked. Nejima's Reminiscence. Reach Ashimaya's bad ending. Alright, let's do this again. Let's resume after the conversation. Alright, there she is. I'm supposed to talk to her. No way he uses curse, but he's gotta be blowing up smoke apparatuses, but it's not. What's his game here? Is he just stalling for time, or does he have some way to turn the tables? He does have a way to turn the tables. John Doe has the upper hand. Let's go. Huh? What the? Alright, man. I will be seeing you, Raccoon. Have a good one. Whoa, back up, back up, back up. The hell is she doing here? Crap, our eyes just met. This is bad, real bad. Why'd you have to pick now of all times? Get out of here, damn it. Book it before he sees you. But no need to ask her about Nemigaka. Shit. Boss, what are you doing? Looking all over the place. Focus. Ha! Damn it. Fuck, he's fast. Ayame, get away. Ah! Well, 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 Ayame Tono. I've been looking for you a very long time. Huh? What? Dad! Ayame, don't you dare, you bastard. Get away from her. Get over here. Get off, you're hurting me. Ah, stay right where you are, she dies. Ah, get back here. Make me see you around, dumb fucks. That piece of shit took Ayame's hostage and ran off with her. After him, we can't let him get away. Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, we're done with this then. From HQ to all bureaus. Suspect has evaded capture at Kamagata Bridge and remains at large. He is currently on the run with one female hostage. I gotta say, boss, we really screwed that one up. Yeah, we did. It's my fault. All we can do now is hope he doesn't slip the net. We know his identity now, boss. He can't run forever. Come on, keep your chin up. I'm sure the hostages will be alright. I hope so. Can't believe that was your daughter. How crazy is that? Yeah. We've been trying to get a hold of her since this morning, and she just shows up here? Are they in cahoots? Is that what you're trying to suggest? Who would have thought? What a twist of fate. Yeah, a bit too twisted of a twist for my liking. I think you need a breather, boss. You're not making much sense. Does this mean she was the one in the car with Namagaki? Nah, we don't know that yet. Let's see what she has to say before we jump to any conclusions. Sound tired, boss? That standoff must have really done a number on you. Come on, let's treat ourselves to some Mitsumame. I'll put a spring in your step. Yeah, that sounds good. Some sugar might be what I need to get my brain working. Oh, he likes sugary stuff, right? Whoa, hold on, boss. Sounds like Patrol just got a message. I'll go check it out. Sure thing. Please be good news. Please be good news. Good news, boss. They found Nejima. What? No shit. What about the hostage? I don't know. They just said to come quick. Oh no. He's probably dead, isn't he? Oh, what if she's dead? Yep. There he is. There he is. Freaking unbelievable. Look at this. Look what Ayame did. Damn it. I guess we'll find out when we get there. My god. At 4:28 p.m., Fumichika Nejima, also known as Makoto Ashimiya, was discovered in the former Yasuda Gardens beaten to death. Beaten to death. Jeez. Body suffered 110 distinct instances of blunt force trauma. The case is being treated as a homicide. Damn, Ayame really got him. The deceased's possessions have not been recovered and appear to have been taken post-mortem. The location of the deceased female hostage remains unclear. Police continue to pursue her as a person of interest. It could only be her. Who else would it be? But it's probably not the person we most suspect. If we learned anything about mysteries. That was a great, great twist at the end there. Oh man. Alright, we're gonna do this next stream. I'm looking forward to what this is all about. We're gonna resume this. We still have 2 more sections that we cannot select yet. But I'm assuming we gotta finish this, and we gotta finish this before we get to them. All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night, and I will be seeing you next time. Thank you.